We don't have palpation gloves. I swear I thought we did. Got some new babies, and it's an exciting day. They're babies that I'm more excited about than any babies I have been in a long time. Got our heifer program. We put some heifers on a Corini bull. Carlos, the man of love, is our Corini bull. He was a gift from Mark Voss. Corini bull is like what you'd use for, like, imagine a roping steer with testicles. So most roping cattle are out of Corini, but they're smaller, a lot smaller. And so these heifers, if you can put a Corini bull on these Angus heifers for their very first calf, that first calf will really, it'll make the second one come easier. So the first one comes out smooth, and then, I mean, you can still have problems. They're at the house, we're watching them. We don't just turn them out in the big pen, but it does, so far we've not had any problems. You can buy bulls that are low birth weight too. The R.A. Brown bull that we have, that we got from, you guessed it, R.A. Brown, he's got a pretty low birth weight on him. So the calving ease is not only needed in heifers, but also in cows, but especially in heifers. Daddy's lost some heifers, so I like to be extra cautious. Sorry, not sorry. It does mean that your first calf is half Angus, half Corini, but for a guy like me who needs cows, it's worth it. Dr. Anderson told me you only keep heifers if you want to keep the genetics, because otherwise you could just buy one. But it's hard to find them. You tell me where you can find an inexpensive heifer. So I like our genetics, and I like the fact that we save it in money. So we're gonna go get these new babies. We're gonna put them over here in the wheat and show you guys our new stock. Well, these are our heifers. They're 5 of the 7 heifers. We had 2 that were pretty big that got popped by the bull before we weaned them. So they've already had their calves, little inbred rascals. But these 5 were all bred to, these calves should be out of Carlos, the man of love, our Corini bull. And it's pretty exciting. You can tell the 3 that are bagged up and a little skinnier are the 3 that have the calf. And we've got 2 yet to calve, but should be any day. Let's meet one of the babies. Top hands out here, isn't it?
Yeah. My clockwork.
What were they thinking? Us a horseback and them's a foot. No yearlings, no calves. The calves and cows can go out and go keep the yearlings. Great job, great job. Really good job, everybody. What we have here, ladies and gentlemen, are next year's heifers. This is what they're born in 22. We're gonna put Carlos the Man of Love on them in 23. They should calve in 24, and we'll have more replacement heifers. What I'll have to do is sell some of these, and then we'll just keep a few. The Baldies are obviously half Hereford, half Angus. That's exciting because they'll get the maternal traits of the Herefords and hopefully have the marbling of the Angus. So super exciting group right here that we'll get to kind of pick through. We may not keep them all. Matter of fact, what I'll probably do, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 head in here. One of them's a steer. So out of the 11 heifers, what I'll probably do is maybe keep 6 and sell 5.
Johnny, I need water. I had to close the trailer.
Say it, Kev.
Say what?
Say it.
Say what?
It.
It.
Yeah, say it.
What are you talking about?
Cowboys win, you dumb. Say it.
Cowboys win.
We got the heifers and steers weaned from West Camp, so we may go pick out us 3 or 4 to sell at the sale barn, show you guys what we're doing. Then we got a little surprise, not only for the viewers, but also for Ty.
Oh, I heard that right? I have a surprise?
Yes, sir. These are heifers and a couple of steers from West Camp, and they'll be in this east pen, and the west pen are the heifers and steers from Guacamole Camp. They are ready to go. We're gonna make a few decisions. We're gonna probably sell a few today at the sale barn and continue our seed stock operation. And we'll pick I think I got a steer or 2 in here that I've had my eye on as far as turning into Brisby beef. We're waiting on these 2021 heifers that are gonna show up, and I'm gonna have Rogers palpate the last one that has not calved yet. And if she ain't got a calf in her, she might be headed to the sale barn with the steers. I think she needs to go. Confirmation wise, I don't think she looks bad really. I just think she's smaller, and it'll make these other calves, they'll breed at the right time. So I think we sell her. There's 2 small heifers in here that are pretty little. So this set to me is so even. This, like, all these calves out here are so even with the exception of just a few. Get off my horse or just move out of the way. Say we let these big ones go by. This number 14 steer is the one I want to feed out and eat. Wow! So we get to sell her. Whenever you go to buy like 2 and 3 or 4 year old cows, if you find a good 3 or 4 year old cow that looks good, and if you want multiple, if you want a pot load, there's gonna be some of them on there that are wild. So not only do we get to pick our genetics when we start keeping heifers, but we also get to pick their temperament. That calf, not crazy about her genetics, and then her temperament was just terrible. Put her on the truck! We got 20 more in the next pen. Why ain't you putting those gloves on?
My hands are cold.
You might want a couple of these.
Hey, I got a really good idea on how to warm. You're game to do it. You're game to do it barehanded, right? What if we were outside, like out in the field?
Yeah, I'm taking my shirt off or something, though.
That's fine.
I like this hoodie.
You don't have any cuts on your arm, dude.
It was a lot colder than this whenever we slammed that thing.
Great job. Good cut, Cole.
So, head catch! Yeah!
This guy's everywhere. What'd you say earlier? He's on what mode?
Oh, he on X Games mode.
Cole's on X Games mode today. Oh, you're left-handed.
It said the reproductive tract bends to the right, so you want to go in with your left hand.
Hey.
I don't know.
I wasn't trying to change to do something different. You're the expert.
It's just what I heard. I'm far from an expert, but I am a house expert.
John uses his left hand too, now that I think about it.
In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Daddy can't see nothing out here. We don't have palpation gloves. I swear I thought we did because I palpated in the Netflix show, and so I thought we had some, but
This is actually probably really good for me. My hands were cracking. They were a little chapped, so we're moisturizing today.
don't ruin this for us.
All right, now you want to hold her tail?
Yes, sir.
I'll do that for you. I got gloves on and everything.
Ew.
Look at our man. This is selling out.
Well, if she's as far along as y'all believe she is, I should be able to feel a pretty well developed calf.
So her mates all had babies last week. She should be like 7 months at least.
You're pretty gentle.
Feeling nothing.
She kind of quit running around once she got in there.
It's good.
I talk sweet to her when you guys aren't looking.
Selling out. You're riding for the brand.
That's right.
Are you in there deep enough?
I don't really feel anything. I think she might be able to, because I should really be feeling it.
Look at him. He's like being serious and everything.
I don't want to get this wrong. If I'm gonna go all in like this, I'd like to get the right.
You took your watch off before you did that, right?
Yeah, I didn't wear it.
I lost my wristwatch.
I don't feel anything.
The palpation gloves. Okay, from the Netflix show when I palpated, I swear I thought I had them tied.
Put her there.
Great picture, man. Oh my goodness. So she's open.
Get a load of that. Look how just like
Ty,
a good picture.
You're a company man.
That's right.
That's right.
kind of makes me feel bad about all that crap
that
I talked
wasn't
about you
in
behind your
HD.
back.
Let me go again.
Kinda, yes. 4K.
Actually, I wish there was a guy for a second opinion. I might feel something now. I have
I'm not.
What are you feeling for?
Well,
So you're saying if she is bred, she ain't 8, 9 months.
I know you're feeling for a calf, but like,
So we
feel like compared
put
to not.
she was out here for 60 days with Carlos. Then she went out to Guacamole camp and she had another bull on her for another 60 days. So she could be like 5 months pregnant.
I would believe that because it's small.
Not bred.
It's small,
It's
but
open. Like, you know, you won't feel much.
I think I might feel something.
Thank you guys for watching this episode of Rodeo Time. This is our heifer program. It's new and exciting. I love it. I hope you do. Jordan's done a great job keeping track of everything in the cow herd. And we've had some new interns come in and learn a lot and get to watch and experience some things. Ty, for instance, we didn't realize could palpate. However, I did not have palpation gloves. That's my bad. Thought we did. My defense, I palpated during the Netflix show. Turns out I only had one glove that day. You are the top intern of the day. If you'd like to join the team and be an intern, text the word intern to 940-353-0890, and we might be getting one this spring and then maybe in the fall. We will have some short-term spots available, so just text me, and when those come available, I'm going to reach out to you and give you instructions on how to join. So thanks for watching. You guys are what make this world go round for us. We love getting to do what we do. And you guys watching the videos is what makes that possible. Ty palpating with no palpation sleeve is what made it possible for this heifer to stay another day on Radiator Ranch. You're the man. Actually, you're the man.
I'll
You're the
settle
man.
for a hug.
You're the man. Top intern of the day. Great job. Pow pow and on to the next one, old son.